Piece of new news is Jumanji works. I told you guys. It works. I said,
put it on.
98% of the time, it works every time.
Who would have thought
16?
Jumanji works as good as like Marvin Gaye, man? Fuck.
Jason Kelce made reference to Dad. Ed Kelce had a good time at Taylor Swift's last Toronto show. Jason blurted out, "Hey Travis, our dad got a lot of friendship bracelets from fans in Toronto." Travis remarked, "Seeing our dad have fun was wonderful." At Taylor's concert, Ed and Andrea had a terrific time, indicating that our dad also liked the music. Yes, Jason responded, Andrea and our dad danced. That was a really significant occasion. Following that, Travis apologized for missing Taylor Swift's farewell performance because he had to play with the Chiefs and his teammates. Jason went on, "But you've been to Toronto." With no hesitation, Travis stated, "Of course, you know it was a busy time, so I only made it one day and had to come back for Chiefs practice. So you had a vacation, right?" asked Jason then. "Well, I think it was an exciting ride," Travis remarked. "Upon entering the yacht, I felt lightheaded. Swift, unlike me, she didn't get seasick and was a lot of fun. That sensation will never be forgotten." In Jason's words, "Well, it seemed like a rough ride." "All right," Travis responded, laughing. "When the boat returned to shore, I was still feeling lightheaded, and Swift treated me like a child." Travis and Jason were giggling hysterically. "Sure, he's a funny guy," Jason said. "Travis, you don't seem to feel seasick." Travis went on, "I didn't get seasick, but we've been on a boat on the lake before. Perhaps my lengthy travel on this trip simply left me feeling a little worn out." "Yes, rides require time and preparation," Jason remarked. Perhaps the most powerful pair in the world at the moment is still Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. While Swift is winding up the Eras Tour with the final 3 gigs scheduled for December 6th to 8th in Vancouver, Canada, Kelce is a star on the football field with the Kansas City Chiefs team. Swift hasn't been able to attend as many of Kelce's games as she did a season ago, since she has been preoccupied with her tour. Swift's attendance at more Chiefs games would not be surprising, though, as the tour comes to a conclusion and each of the team's next games becomes increasingly significant. Super Bowl 58 was one of the games Swift did go to in 2024, where she saw Kelce lead Kansas City to their 3rd title in 5 years. The two were seen sharing a kiss on the field following the game, and Time magazine has revealed that this image is among the top 100 of the year. It was only appropriate that the season concluded with them celebrating on the field together because Swift's debut in the NFL as Kelce's fiancée brought significant outside attention to the sport. In the process, this famous picture of them was captured. Despite spending less time with the Chiefs and the NFL than she did the previous season, Swift and Kelce have dominated headlines for the most of the year. It has gotten so bad that even pictures of them are able to bring them recognition and admiration, as we can see below. If the Chiefs continue to play well, they may be able to make it possible for another iconic photo of Swift and Kelce to be taken at the Super Bowl. With a 10-1 record, they lead the AFC and seem ready to make another strong playoff push this year. When Travis Kelce, a tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, hangs up his cleats, he will be honored with a golden jacket and inducted into the Canton, Ohio Pro Football Hall of Fame. The impressive tight end has won 3 Super Bowl titles, 9 Pro Bowl seasons, and 4 first-team All-Pro choices. Since the 2017 season, when the Chiefs' offense started to take off, Kelce has been a key component of the scheme. At that time, it was clear that Andy Reid, the head coach of the Chiefs, had developed a high-flying aerial offense, led by quarterback Alex Smith. Following Reid's observation of Tom Brady dismantling his defense from an unorthodox shotgun configuration in Super Bowl 37, Kelce's role in the Chiefs' West Coast offense was born. Only 13 plays from the shotgun configuration were used by Reid's offense in that defeat. Reid's offense has run 79.4% of its plays from shotgun over the last 2 years. Kelce has been a YSO tight end who has often withdrawn from the formation in Reid's shotgun-heavy scheme. The arrangement successfully set up Kelce to play wide receiver, and he has flourished in that position even though he is listed on the roster as a tight end. Kelce, 35, is gradually nearing the end of his playing career, yet without him, the Chiefs would not have had their legendary run. After Kelce retires, Reid will need to find a new weapon to build upon and rethink the offensive identity of the club. TCU tight end Jared Way was selected by the Chiefs in the 4th round of the 2024 NFL Draft in an effort to get a jump start on creating Kelce's replacement. Rather than Kelce, the frontrunner to replace him is veteran tight end Noah Gray. Gray has hauled in 8 receptions for 89 yards and 4 touchdowns in the previous 2 games. He has already surpassed his previous career highs in receiving yards, 315, and touchdowns, 4, in just 11 games this season. Over his career, the 4-year veteran has supported Kelce in a supporting capacity, but each season has seen a gradual increase in the number of his snaps. Throughout 2024, Gray has appeared on the field for 62% of the Chiefs' offensive plays. Since he recorded a career-high 993 offensive snaps in 2018, Kelce's snap total has been gradually decreasing. From 95% in 2018 to 93% in 2019 to 86% in 2020, and then to 82% in 2021, Kelce's snap share declined. In 2022, he played 17 games, a career high, but his snap count dropped to 80%. Kelce only appeared on the field for 77% of the team's offensive snaps the previous season. Despite the future Hall of Famer's 83% snap total this season, the team's use of 12 personnel packages, which put 2 tight ends on the field simultaneously, has been mostly to blame. In 2023, Kelce won his 3rd Super Bowl title and his 9th straight Pro Bowl, but he didn't appear to be able to lead the entire offense. Despite having at least 1,000 receiving yards in 7 straight seasons, he only managed 984 yards and 5 touchdowns in 2023. Those figures are underwhelming by his standards. Last year was pretty taxing on my body, Kelce said to reporters at training camp. Over the last 5 or 6 years, I've played more snaps than most guys in the NFL, if not all of them. I take great pride in that. But my body has suffered as a result, I know. Although the next phase of Reed's offensive is difficult to predict at this time, Gray seems to be part of the team's future plans.